home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your Saturday edition of Good Morning Vail here on TV8. I'm your host, Liz. We have a wonderful show planned for you this morning. I have somebody wonderful from the Vail Valley Theater Company coming in. They have so many exciting things, productions, programs, and a lot more that we're going to find out from them, as well as improv. Now, I used to do improv. I tried it anyway, and I found out I didn't work and play well with others on stage, so it was really cool. I took the Groundlings course, and I learned it, and now I have such a special affection for improv, and that's what they're going to be doing at the Vail Valley Theater Company, and we're going to find out from Beth Swearigan all about the fun and exciting things, plus their community calendar as to see what's coming up for future productions for 2023. So that's good news. We also have really good news. This is something that I find to be amazing and beautiful. The Vail Health, they have now a very special chapel for everybody, whether it's for the guests, the patients, the family, even the staff. But the beautiful part about this is it's brand new. It's the Frechette family that has brought this to light. And this chapel is for everybody. Doesn't matter what your beliefs are or what your religion is or what your thought process is. This is to embrace every single person, no matter who you are, to go in and get some emotional and spiritual support. I think it's a beautiful thing because we really need to connect with one another again and get everybody back to the basics, remembering that we are all different individuals and we love each other no matter what. And something like this can bring everybody together, whether it has to do with faith or not. It's more about spirituality and coming together. So I think that is just something super special. I don't want to see you end up in the hospital, but if you happen to be there, it's a great thing for everybody. And then there's something else. I just have filled with good news today. SOS Outreach, one of the greater organizations here in our community, well, they've designed a limited edition of Nordic skis. Now, what they're going to do is they're going to sell only 50 over here at Christie Sports in our wonderful neighborhood. And these special skis that are specially designed, like I said, only 50 of them, so you might want to get yourself a pair, because what they're going to do is not only be beautiful and be spectacular and be one of a kind, but all the money that they go gets right back to SOS Outreach, which really gets those unrepresented kids outdoors. We want to get everybody outdoors to enjoy all the things that we have to offer here in the Vail Valley. So why not? The SOS Outreach program is just remarkable. So go get your Nordica skis today over at Christie Sports. And then, of course, today is probably going on right now. So I want to wish everybody great luck if you're in that ski-mo or uphill race that we are having currently in Arrowhead. Good luck, everybody. I hope you're having a great time. And then, of course, we just want to send a big shout out to our very own Michaela Schifrin. That woman is a maniac. She is incredible. I've never seen anything like her. Breaking records like crazy, and she's only one win away from winning and then also getting past Ingemar Steinmark's record from the 80s. If she can do that, she is a world record holder. Coming right here from our very own backyard, we have so many wonderful people here in our community. They go on to do great things, and that's why the SOS Outreach is great. We can get these kids outdoors, see if they have something special that they can bring about in their lives and become a spectacular athlete or whatever they choose to do. That's why our community is so fantastic. We take care of each other and we take care of you. So thanks for tuning in for your Saturday morning edition of TV8. We have the weather coming up, and I gotta warn you guys, the roads are a mess right now. Driving in, a little sketchy. Please be safe on the roads. And if you don't need to be out this early, stay inside and watch TV8. We'll be back with more show after this.
Good morning, Vail.
I'm Tyne Morgan, host of U.S. Farm Report. Join me right here each weekend as we explore the news and issues that matter most to agriculture. We know each year farmers and ranchers are thrown challenges, but as agriculture continues to adapt, we are right there with you. From markets to weather, we take a deep dive into what matters most to agriculture and rural America. Join me each weekend for U.S. Farm Report. Timely, trusted, tradition.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to the TVA Weather Center. It's a Saturday, and I'll tell you what, much needed snow. Not really needed, but so much snow. Yesterday, it just snowed basically from 3 o'clock on, and it's still getting a couple of flurries today. By 8 a.m. it's 22 degrees. The high today is only 28 degrees. We have a 70% chance of snow, and please be careful on those roads, everybody. Winds west at 10 to 20 miles per hour. If you're up there on the mountain today, please be careful, be safe, and stay warm. As of this morning at 8 a.m., cloudy skies. We are going to get to noon, 24 degrees. Snow showers likely for the day. By 4 p.m., mostly cloudy skies, 24 degrees. By 8 p.m., 18 degrees and mostly cloudy skies. We're going to take a look right now at our I-70 corridor and get on over to Denver, where there's 30% chance of snow and 33 degrees, 70% chance of snow in Vail, 28 degrees, 31 degrees in Avon, in Eagle with 50% chance of snow. And then in Avon, we have a 70% chance of snow and 28 degrees. Lots of snow today, everybody. Be safe on those roads. Tonight's overnight low is only 9 degrees. Snow, 30% chance of same overnight. Mostly cloudy skies. Winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. We're going to take a look at the week right now. We have plentiful snow until the beginning of the week. We have 30% chance of snow tomorrow with 29 degrees for your high and 17 degrees for your low. By Monday, a lot more snow, everybody. 80% chance of same snow showers, 30 degrees for your high and only 8 degrees for your low. As we get into Tuesday, the sun's going to start peeking out. We're going to have mostly sunny skies, 30% chance of snow with 30 degrees for your high and only 9 degrees for your low. Getting on over to Wednesday, partly cloudy skies, 29 degrees for your high and 6 degrees for your low. And then when we get to Thursday, it's going to be mostly sunny skies, 33 degrees for your high and only 11 degrees for your low. Now that is a look at your weather, and we're going to have a lot of great things to do today, outdoors, enjoying the weather, and so much more. And now what we're going to do is take a look at your snow report and see what's going on over in Beaver Creek. We have 9 inches of snow in the last 24 hours. That is a lot, you guys. 10 inches in the last 48 hours. Your season total, 196 inches. This is all in Beaver Creek, everybody. 50 inches is your base depth. Your lift hours are 8:30 in the morning till 4 p.m. Get out there and enjoy Beaver Creek. What an incredible day that's going to be. And then the lifts, we have 25 lifts open in Beaver Creek, 164 trails, and 87% of that terrain is available to you guys. Taking a look now over at Vail Mountain, your snow report, 12 inches in the last 24 hours, 13 inches in the last 48 hours. Season total, wow, 224 inches, and the base depth, 68 inches. Lift hours in Vail are 8:30 in the morning till 3:30 at night. Taking a look at the lifts open, 33 total lifts open for you guys. Trails open, 275, which basically means 100% of your trails are open in Vail. That's a look at your snow report, everybody. We'll be back with more TV8 Vail for Saturday.
Welcome to the TV8 Visitors Bureau, getting you in the know before you go. We're up here in the beautiful Beaver Creek, and if you are looking for activities to do, well, they've got an app that can guide you through everything you need. So you just have to download the Beaver Creek Village Guide, and it'll get you everything from restaurants and shopping to when activities and events are taking place. There are so many great activities always happening up here at the Beaver Creek Resort, and one of them is the Vail Performing Arts Center. This is a great venue for you to go and enjoy so many incredible shows. It's going to be super easy to buy your tickets using the app, and we're going to show you how to get there. Once you buy your tickets to go enjoy the Vail Performing Arts Center, this is how you're going to get there from the covered bridge here in Beaver Creek all the way over there. Let's go. Once you make your way down to the Vail Performing Arts Center, you get to go inside and enjoy their 535-seat intimate venue where they do so many great shows. So make sure that you check it out and use the app to plan your entire trip up here in Beaver Creek. That's going to do it for this edition of the TV8 Visitors Bureau. We'll see you soon.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard the Leadville Railroad. Ride this holiday season. Time for family, friends, hot cocoa, and a relaxing trip. Book today at leadvillerailroad.com. A holiday experience you won't forget.
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interests across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Have you heard the exciting news? Well, we're here to share it with you. Good Morning Vail is now a podcast, so you can stream us on all of your favorite streaming devices, whether you have an iPhone or an Android. So make sure that if you are on the go, that you get in the know by streaming us on any of those platforms. We love what we do here at TVA, and we love to give you the information, so make sure that you can catch us all the time.
Good morning, Vail.
Wonderful. How are you? You look great.
Thank you. I can't see you yet, but I would imagine you look great because I totally nerded out by watching the first episode, and I was like, this is going to start to consume my life now, and I know it. I'm going to be super invested in your life from a distance, and you don't even know it yet.
Well, we have to start watching Colorado news so we can get invested in your life.
Right? And this is actually what it looks like outside. Although this window is fake, we do have this much snow. It's amazing.
Yeah, I've been in Park City the past month, and so I know in that area of the world, like, it's a lot of snow.
Yes, my dad is in Park City. Are you guys ready to start the interview?
We are ready. Let's go. I'll see your dad. I'll go meet up with him tomorrow and grab coffee. We can talk about the show.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm jealous. Do you want to meet up with me? Do you want to come to Vail? I have an extra room.
Sure, Curtis, let's go. Let's go visit.
All right. Let's do this.
All right.
Are you looking for a great show to binge watch? Well, it's about to come out, and it's The Real Friends of West Hollywood. And I've got Curtis and James joining me as part of the incredible crew. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Hey, Maddie, thanks for having us.
Thank you.
I was lucky enough to see the first episode. I am in love. So for people who have not yet seen it, what can viewers expect?
Curtis?
This first episode, I should say, obviously you're going to get an introduction to each cast member, why they're on the show, what they came here for. Just kind of get a little small intel of what's going on in their personal lives, and you're going to get some laughs. You're going to get a little bit of drama. You're going to get some emotional. You're going to get some things, some family dynamics, and also you're going to get somebody, me, living out in real time and has never presented his sexuality to the world. So. It is. I think it's. You should watch it. It's going to be. You're going to get invested, I think.
James, do you have anything to add?
Yeah. It's kind of like what Curtis said. You're seeing 6 individual stories of 6 individual people tell you why they did this experience, and hopefully throughout the journey, you learn more about these people, and hopefully the person that we did this for. I think we all, for the most part in the conversations we've had, did this for a younger version of ourselves that needed to see someone living out loud on television. And so to be in a place where we have the opportunity to live our truth loudly, we, I think, wanted to take advantage of that. For me, for sure, I can say that's what I wanted to do. And I tell my story of how my journey got to a very dark place versus where I am now. And I've never really told that story anywhere before. So I wanted the opportunity to tell that, to just give a little hope and inspiration to just hang on.
I love all of the encouragement that is coming from the show, because I think that it is coming out at such a crucial time, right? Mental health and really coming forward as who you are as a person, and it kind of embracing your sexuality. Now, what was the struggles that you saw as you guys were going through the filming process?
Maddie, I think the honest thing was on the road to becoming real friends. Some of us had existing relationships going into this. Some of us didn't know anybody. Some of us were fans of everybody and then was getting to meet them. So you are really watching people try to get to know each other with cameras around, which is definitely an adjustment. And you'll see some of the bumps are like really silly. And then you look back and you're like, that's really funny that happened. But what I like about our show is that there's conflict, there's a resolution that gets us to the point where we all are today, which is, I think, on that road to being real friends.
Which I think is so important. Now, Curtis, are there any different struggles that you saw as you guys were going through the filming process?
What do you mean by different struggles? Like, help me out.
Like any challenges that came your way that you had to overcome as you guys were going through the filming?
I mean, of course, like James was saying, I knew Dorian. I've been knowing Dorian for 10 years. I knew Brad just a very little bit, but, we didn't know each other that well. So just the challenges of, like, we all are here to protect one another. So I was very cognizant of what I wanted to, actually talk about, what I wanted to bring to light, and try to be as fair, but be as authentic as I can as well. You kind of wanted that back. So, you're kind of in some ways walking on eggshells, because we want this show to be fun, funny, and, entertaining, but we also want it to be aspirational, be careful that whatever we do, that we don't hurt one another along the process. So there's a challenge there. You don't know each other that well. So when you don't know somebody and you just don't know their boundaries, you don't know what you can do, what you cannot do. So for me, that was a challenge. But we all came with the right reasons, and I think that we found that along the way. And it became like James said, we've become friends along the way, and I think that you'll kind of see that throughout the season.
I think honestly, too, looking back, like Curtis, the biggest challenge along the way, I think for a lot of us, was trying to get fed that night in Palm Springs. And I think you'll see that one of the upcoming.
Still hungry.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see it, only because, like I said, I watched the first episode and I was like, this is going to be my newfound obsession. Like, I'm going to make all of my friends watch it too, because it was so good. And honestly, each and every one of you, your stories are so captivating, and you guys all have this unique thing that you're really bringing to the show to kind of bring in this diversity and these challenges, whether it's been with like social media or with, coming out to the world for the first time. And I think that what you guys are doing is so important. So what has been your favorite part so far of filming?
Curtis.
My favorite part, it's for me, this was like therapy, honestly. I honestly enjoyed going into the filming process and talking about what is going on in my life with people that had my back and helped me get through it, and just gave me support. And for me, that was probably my favorite part of this whole thing. I really just had a whole 2.5 month therapy session with these guys. So that's that.
Yeah, and Maddie, I think for me, it would be, speaking of what Curtis is saying there, it is like therapy. That confessional room became very similar to my therapist's office. I'm a big therapy, and so I go a lot, and it felt like that there. And you'll see throughout the season that room kind of becomes my therapy room more so than any of the other experience with this. And I really figure a lot of stuff out while trying to figure out how to navigate, trying to get these guys to be my friend. And it's just a really unique experience that I don't know how you would possibly duplicate without doing it like this. And so, there's growth for all of us. It's a really neat experience. And like, I wish y'all could see us now. Like, I'm like, it's one of those things. I'm like, we were actually doing EE News yesterday, and we were like, I wish they were filming now to see where we're at now.
I was just going to say, so do you think the friendships are everlasting after this?
I think you get bonded to people when you do something like this with them. I did Amazing Race 10 years ago, and there's still like 6 cast members I'm very close with. So I think when you have an experience like this, it bonds you because no one else knows what you went through and no one else experienced it the way that you did. So there's definitely a bond there for sure.
Now, of course, if people want to continue to see you guys doing amazing things, where can they find you on social media?
Y'all better follow Curtis. He's posting all them shirtless photos. Come on.
I know you ain't talking. Let's go dig up your past.
Yeah, get me, Curtis, get me.
Oh, he was doing what? Oh, my God. Well, you can find me at the Curtis Hamilton on Instagram, and I am new to Twitter, so I need to get them followers up because I'm like way down here with the like.
Curtis, get off Twitter. It is a nasty place. Don't even get on there.
I'm just trying to look.
I got off a long time ago.
Give me some endorsement deals. I just need to get these followers up. You know, it's all about perception. So whether I'm on there or not, it's at Kurt A. Hamilton, because there's too many Curtis Hamiltons in this world. So.
And look, I'm not going to miss a chance to plug. You can come on a cruise with me on Outbound. You can book one of our Outbound LGBTQ plus cruises and come see me.
Now, I bet you look at Twitter followers when you do that, huh?
We're not Twitter for that either.
I could do this all day because I think you guys are so wonderful, and this has definitely just made my entire week. So thank you so much for taking the time, giving us all this great information, and thank you for being so vulnerable on camera. There's a lot of people that would have a really hard time with it, and it feels like you guys have really flourished from the experience.
Thank you, Maddie. We appreciate it.
You're like so sweet. Like, have a blessed day because you're, yes. Really
I'm trying to see the real friends of Colorado with Maddie on it. See that there.
I'm mad at that.
You produce it, and I'll be there, okay?
All right. I got you.
All right, perfect. Thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you again for everything that you've done. I think that you guys have brought some really inspirational things to light through your show.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Make sure that you check out The Real Friends of West Hollywood, because not only is there drama, you've seen a little bit of the sass, but it is a ton of fun and it's heartwarming. It is going to give you a perspective that maybe you didn't have before, which I think is really important for everyone to experience. So make sure that you check it out. It's going to be on MTV. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi there! Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
We at TV8 Vail are thrilled to announce the upcoming launch of Good Day Vail with me, Cece Zach, as your host. Through sharing expertise of locals, we will help you live your best life in the Vail Valley. So please join us to enhance your daily life.
Do you love local sports here in the Valley? Well, we have you covered here on the Scoreboard, where you can get exclusive interviews with some of our best local athletes, as well as great live event coverage of some of our best competitions, ranging from high school sports to some great local recreational competitions. You can catch us here on Tuesdays and Fridays at 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. or at thescoreboardnation.com. I can't wait to see you there.
We've created a new way to buy and sell homes in Vail. By improving the traditional tour, you can now experience real estate from the comfort of our exclusive lounge. Virtually walk through your next home at a 1-to-1 ratio with our first-of-its-kind technology. You can explore any property, even if it's occupied, reducing a full day's tour into only an hour. This is the Immersion Theater. We're changing real estate forever.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to the TV8 Weather Center. I'm Liz, and we're going to take a look at your Saturday. We have plentiful snow, everybody. Before I start with the weather, I want to let everybody know that there is a wreck eastbound on Walcott, jackknifed semi-truck. It's affecting both lanes of traffic, so you're going to have a little bit of a wait and just be really, really careful while you sit there, and don't try and pass the cars or go into the other side. Now we're going to take a look at today. Snow showers are plentiful. 22 degrees for your morning. Degrees by later on, your high is 28 degrees. Snow, 70% chance of that. And then winds coming at us 10 to 20 miles per hour, which will make it even more cold out there on the mountain. Cloudy skies throughout the day. We have snow showers. Also by noon, it's 24 degrees. By 4 p.m., 24 degrees as well, with mostly cloudy skies. By 8 p.m., only 18 degrees and mostly cloudy skies. Taking a look right now at our I-70 corridor, what's going on over in Denver? 30% chance of snow. 33 degrees for your temperature and 70% chance of snow in Vail, 28 degrees. In Eagle, 50% chance of snow and 31 degrees. And in Avon, 70% chance, 28 degrees. Tonight, overnight, your overnight low is only 9 degrees. Gonna get awfully cold overnight, everybody. 30% chance of snow and winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. As we take a look at the week, tomorrow we have 30% chance of snow, 29 degrees for your high and 17 degrees for your low. By Monday, 80% chance of snow, lots of snow, everybody. 30 degrees for your high and 8 degrees for your low. By Tuesday, 30% chance of snow, and the sun's going to come out. We're going to have mostly cloudy skies. Maybe look for a bluebird day. 30 degrees for your high and 9 degrees for your low by Wednesday. Mostly cloudy skies, 29 degrees for your high and only 6 degrees for your low. And then when we get to Thursday, we have mostly cloudy, or mostly sunny skies rather. Lots of sunshine on Thursday, 33 degrees for your high and only 11 degrees for your low. Please be safe out there on the roads, everybody. And that's your weather here on TV8. We're now going to take a look at your Lens Report with Maddie, all brought to you by Sun and Ski.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
I love this time of morning because I love getting to talk all things ski and snowboard stuff, and especially if you're going to make your way out there on a day like today where we're going to see that cloud coverage a little bit heavy. It's important that you have the right goggle lens on. So I'm going to talk all things Anon right now. So we've got the Anon Merrick Wave Cell helmet. Now this helmet has some really cool technology, and it is that wave cell technology. You can see it through the vents, those nice little green pieces that you see, this is going to help take that compression off of your head and put more of it onto the helmet, making the helmet sturdier and more durable out there on the slopes, which is nice and convenient. Now, some other great features is there's this perfect little dial on the back, and I really like the noise that it makes as you use it. But this is going to help when you are putting the helmet on to fit it, to make it tighter, or just adjust it to fit your head the best way possible. Now, I've brought an Anon goggle with me as well. So I've got the Anon M2 series. This is a little bit bigger of a goggle frame. The reason that I chose that is because it's going to fit more nicely with this helmet. So all you have to do to get that goggle lens on, get it close, it snaps right in. All of Anon's stuff is magnet technology, making it super convenient for you to get out there, ski, ride, enjoy everything. And now let's talk about their magnetic face mask integration. When you're on the slope, and on a day where we might see some snow blow through or whatever the conditions may be, it's really hard when you're jostling with your face mask a lot. So a great way to do that is if it clicks in automatically. So all you have to do, get it close, it snaps right in, and then boom, your face mask is right there. Now, the reason that I did this combination is because this goggle, as we're gonna I'm not gonna pull the strap over because last time I did that I really struggled, but this goggle fits seamlessly into this helmet right here, which you can see is going to fit in between the top and the sides, meaning that you're gonna have no exposed skin between your helmet and your goggles, meaning that you're gonna stay nice and warm out there when you're on the mountain. So this is a really great system, and it's really great when you can take the same helmet company and transfer it into your goggles, only because it's going to give you that seamless compatibility that we all like to see out there on the slopes. Now, if you're in the market for a new goggle or some new helmets, well then you can make your way into any one of the great eyepieces of Vail locations. They've got 6 convenient locations throughout our community. We always recommend, if you're going to shop for maybe goggles or a helmet, that you make your way to the Goggle Bar, which is located at the top of Bridge Street. We want to thank Eyepieces of Vail for bringing you this Lens of the Day report this morning. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun and Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon, or learn more at sunandski.com.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to your Saturday edition of Good Morning Vail here on TV8. I'm your host, Liz, and I'm joined on the sofa with 2 fabulous ladies, everybody. We have Beth Swearingen and Jenna Skinner from the Vail Valley Theater Company. Now, that company has been around for how many years?
We were founded in 1987, so we've been around for about 36 years.
That's incredible, and I have to say I've been involved indirectly with you guys a little bit throughout the last few years. Now, if you recognize Beth, her voice, she is the voice of Good Morning Vail. You see why I don't sing, right? But anyway, so she is the songwriter and singer of that. Jenna Skinner is also a great musician, part of Hardscrabble, if you've heard of that wonderful group. And Beth was also here on TV8 in the 90s. So we have some old school friends here. And also, we're going to talk about the Vail Valley Theater Company. We're going to touch on one little thing that I brought up earlier, which is improv, which in the future we can get people to check out your workshops. But I want to hear all of the great things going on. As far as I remember, you have put on magnificent productions, incredible plays and shows. I mean, I went to the Rocky Horror Picture Show at the Vail Performing Arts Center, or the Villar Center, and then I saw so many programs as well when we had a different venue here in Avon, and just remarkable. You really do a great job. I know you guys are mostly behind the scenes. Tell me right now, let's give everybody a little bit of the history of the theater company in case anybody wants to find out more about you guys.
Well, the Vail Valley Theater Company, it was, as I said, we've been around since about 1987, which makes us probably one of the oldest continuously producing community theaters here in the Western Slope. And, you know, we have a whole group of people. Our performers are all just active working locals. You know, they're your bankers and your real estate agents and your people who work for animal control and your waiters and waitresses. So it's a great cross section of the community, and all levels of experience and abilities. We have people who have, you know, went to school for theater. We have people who've never stepped on stage before. So it's an equal opportunity performance experience.
I think it's wonderful because you bring everybody from the community in.
Absolutely.
And if you've ever had just an inkling to do a little acting on stage, or maybe you can sing and you want to just not sing in the shower, you want to do something with a bunch of other people and enjoy yourselves. I find it remarkable that you have this here, because really there's nothing else here for people that want to try something new or also rest on what they already have, which is a really wonderful hidden talent that they'd like to put out there. You get some great people.
It's always amazing to me in this community how many really talented, naturally talented people there are.
I know.
We have auditions for shows and they come out of the woodwork and we just think, wow, where did these people come from?
Yeah, right? You made my hamburger the other day. Now you're singing opera. I don't understand. That's what the cool thing is about the Vail Valley Theater Company, is that you can bring out the hidden gems in some of us that, I mean, maybe most people know we have it, but maybe other people don't, and you want to just express yourself and do something special. And tell me a little bit more about, well, we went over kind of like what the performers are, but what sort of workshops do you guys have? I know you have the improv workshop, but you have so many more workshops.
Well, you know, it's actually interesting. Over the past several years, well, really for as long as the company's been together, we've been primarily focused on, you know, having 2 shows a year.
Nice.
And we'll do a musical and we'll do a drama or a comedy. But after COVID, I think everybody's been so hungry for community.
Yes.
And so we have a new focus now, which is actually trying to do things that can include and involve a lot more of the community and on a much more regular basis.
I think that's wonderful because, like you said, we all had a separation period where we were all kind of away from each other. We could talk online, on the phone, through social media, but it's not the same as connecting as a human. And I love the idea that you're bringing everybody in, no matter what their skill level is, because I just want to give people a chance to express themselves, a chance to get back together again, a chance to work amongst each other, but in a fun way. So I know there's a lot of acting, but there's also some music involved as well.
There is, and I as I was talking to you earlier, I don't have a theater background. I did it so that I could just, you know, I was singing in one genre, and I have other genres that I sang in, but I wanted to experience something more. I wanted to test myself. Luckily, I could read sheet music and things like that, which was very helpful going into this group. And then, you know, like I said, I like to be in the back I don't need to be in the front. I'm totally fine. I can sing, I can dance, singing and dancing together. So I just like to be part of it. I love the performances. I love the energy that is exchanged between performers and the crowd.
Yes.
Without that, like it doesn't really work. And it's not about anyone in particular. It's about a huge group, which
Right.
I'm a big fan of in general. It's just a marvelous place to learn something new. You'll never walk away going, I can't believe I just did the same thing I've always done. That doesn't exist.
Right.
It
no,
just doesn't.
You're 100% correct. And what I love about both of you is you both have a musical background. Do you have any theater background, Beth?
Yeah, I have a big theater background.
Oh, you
I
do? Oh, that's why you've been with the theater company for so long.
Yeah. She was on Broadway, Liz.
She's what?
She was on Broadway, Liz.
You were on Broadway?
I was.
What? Oh my God, we have a Broadway star in our midst. That's really, really cool. That's why you enjoy what you do so much. And I like the fact that you don't have a theater background, but you enjoy it. And, you know, we get people that, okay, I have a horrible singing voice. So if I were to come to you guys and say, I want to audition for this, you'd be like, well, you'd probably find the right spot for me so I don't feel embarrassed, I don't feel self-conscious, and you wouldn't make me feel like, you know what, you shouldn't sing in public. But you would probably place me somewhere else where you think I would fit best.
Well, you know, and the hope is now that we're trying to do more of a focus on community outreach, that, for instance, tonight we are doing our very first improv workshop, which I'm very excited about. We've had really good response for it, and we're hoping to make this something that happens on a monthly basis. At the end of March, we're looking at producing a show, which is going to be an original show, sort of based on, I think, like the Moth Radio, or the Moth Radio Hour, where we have members of the community taking 5 minutes to talk about their lives, their experiences.
Nice.
They might be singing songs, so it'll be unscripted, impromptu, and getting to know.
So like a monologue almost.
Well, yeah, except for that, again, more unscripted,
right?
Perhaps than that. But we have so many interesting people in this valley who have so many different stories, and just the thought being, let's bring them to the forefront and let's get to know the people who.
I think it's
who live here, yeah.
And you know what else I'm thinking? It's got to be cathartic and healing for some people, members of the community, to come in and they're not sure what effect it's going to have on them, but then they talk a little bit about themselves, and all of a sudden they find themselves embraced, number one, by all of everybody.
Yeah.
And then they're letting things out about themselves, and it gives them an opportunity to really just feel some kind of closure, in a sense. Does that make?
Well, I don't want it to sound like it's going to be some sort of therapy.
No, but what I'm saying, it is therapeutic. No matter whether you say it is or not, it's therapeutic to get out there and just present yourself or become somebody else.
Yes.
Or just to get out there. It is. I
Right.
find it very therapeutic just to feel part of an organization, part of a group, and feel just part of something spectacular.
And it will be the type of situation where somebody who maybe is not a singer, this gives them the opportunity to also stand up and to, have that experience.
Isn't that wonderful?
And the other hope is that maybe we'll do things like try to get groups together and go see theater. Maybe we'll go down to Dillon Theater Company and as a group and go see shows, or maybe have a murder mystery party night, or have an Oscar party, or a Tony Awards party, or so just things that are going to keep people in community, as well as the regularly scheduled productions that we do throughout the year.
I think it's a wonderful thing that you guys do, because you're bringing people together in a definitely a special, special way, and everybody gets to be just. You don't even have to be a performer, but you can come out and you can perform and have a great time. Learn a lot as well. I mean, you learn about things in theater that you might not have ever known, and it's just remarkable what you guys do for bringing all the community together. Now, how can people get involved with the Vail Valley community?
Sure. We have a website that is our clearinghouse. You can sign up to become a member. You can just, tune in every once in a while and see what's happening. We always have events posted and so forth. It's Vail Theater, and theater is RE, very important, .org. Theatra, the traditional sense of theater.
Yes.
Vail Valley Theater Company has been around forever. VVTC is another acronym that we use quite regularly. So if you see that anywhere posted, that's us.
Okay.
So that's always a good connector. But yeah, become a member. You don't have to. You can participate in we have committees and boards.
Okay.
By doing so, all our meetings we meet every month, the second Monday of every month. Anyone's welcome to join. If they have an idea they want to bring forward, we are very approachable. We're very open.
Yes, you guys are.
We're very welcoming.
Wonderful.
We have this last show that we just did really brought out a lot of fresh new faces. Really proud of what they accomplished. And it was awesome. So anyone's welcome.
I can't thank you girls enough for being here with me. Girls, I should say ladies. You're wonderful, wonderful. Jenna Skinner and Beth Swearingen from the Vail Valley Theater Company. Get involved today, everybody. VVTC. Look for it online and everywhere else. And make sure you get part of their workshops and be part of all of the fun. Thank you again for being here with me, ladies.
You're very welcome. Happy to be here.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you guys. This is Beth and Jenna from the Vail Valley Theater Company on TV8 Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover True Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
Think Big features top kid inventors who face off against each other to see who can come up with the most innovative and creative invention. In Think Big, kids acquire and showcase their skills in creativity, science, marketing, design, and don't forget, teamwork. Check your local listings and watch the world's most innovative kids. They create and invent new toys, games, websites, and new modes of transportation. Tune in to Think Big.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then make sure you tune in every day at 6:30 and 10:30 p.m. to catch The Scoreboard Nation. It's an outdoor lifestyle show dedicated to your three favorite mountain towns, Park City, Utah, Vail, Colorado, and Reno, Tahoe. I'll be your host, Maddie Evans, and I can't wait to see you there.
Good morning, Vail.
The ultimate battle of knowledge is on right now as the show Masterminds making its way back for its new season return. And we've got Brooke Burns and Mark the Beast Labette. Thank you guys so much for taking some time to chat with me this morning.
Of course. Thank you for having us.
All right, so I have to know where the nickname The Beast comes from.
My name is Mark Labette, and it's French for the Beast, which kind of fits me at 6'6" and 290. And my little brother, Big Phil, 6'9" and 310, and he's known as the Bigger Beast.
You can say he grew into his name.
Yeah.
He grew into his name. Well, not only that, but you yourself are one of the masterminds. And so can you tell people how you received the title of being a mastermind?
Well, I was the world's first, or one of the world's first professional quizzers in the UK. I've played a lot on the British national circuit. I've got multiple national titles. And then plus that, most top quizzers are by nature introverts, which isn't great for TV, whereas I'm blessed with a nice, big, forceful personality, which makes me perfect for the role.
That's one way of describing it.
You guys are such a force to be reckoned with when you guys hit the stage together. Now, Brooke, as the host of this fabulous show, can you give us some more information on exactly what takes place on Masterminds?
Absolutely. We have 3 American contestants that come and play against 3 of our masterminds. They're in it for the $10,000 that they can possibly win if they defeat the masterminds one time. Something new we've added this season that I think makes it, even more exciting is that if they win twice, earning $20,000, they then take the place of one of our masterminds on the stage and get to play as a mastermind. And as Beastie can contest to, it's in the trivia world, that's really what it's about, is being able to show off their knowledge and, of course, who they can beat. And if they can beat the Beast, that's pretty impressive.
That's it. I've raised the arm in triumph for one person who beat me because respect was shown. And that person was so made up that they'd won. The money was almost immaterial.
Exactly.
At the other time, there's been other people they've literally been crushed after losing that second match. And you need a heart of stone not to feel sorry for them. So I, of course, am laughing.
which you possess, Beastie.
Well, this is a ton of fun for people to watch. Now, if people want to get involved and they want to compete against the Beast, what's the best way for them to do so?
Ooh, practice, and then audition. We have a lot of tests, but they have to go. Yeah, no, they just have to, go through casting. They have a lot of tests that they have to go through and answer. And then obviously there's, as Beastie was saying, a bit of a personality test, to make sure that it's also good for TV.
Now, if people are interested in watching the show.
Sorry to talking over you. You can very much get better and better at trivia. So the more you practice, the better you get.
Which are great things for people to know, and especially if they're interested. Now, if people want to watch the show so they can start learning trivia that way, where can they see the show?
Absolutely. It's on GSN. Our new premiere is tonight, Eastern Time at 6 p.m. Game Show Network.
This is going to be a ton of fun. Thank you guys so much for giving us all this great information. Now, what's the one highlight of the new season besides people can beat the masterminds and replace the masterminds that you guys are looking forward to?
The best part of the new season is sitting in front of you right there in glasses. Mark, the Beast Levette, is joining us for the first time as mastermind.
I personally think the best bit was when Brooke, who's normally been very prim and proper, starts throwing shade around the set, and she was brutal on some of my colleagues. I can take it because I've known her for 10 years, and you could be as rude as you like to your old friends. Some of my colleagues were crushed by her put downs.
What are you talking about? Beastie is the only one who brings out the evil in me.
You guys seem like a ton of fun to work with. Thank you so much for this great information, and we cannot wait to see the new season.
Thank you. Yeah, check it out. Nice to talk to you, Maddie.
Thank you, Maddie.
Nice to meet you both, and enjoy where you guys are right now.
Same for you. Hit those slopes for us.
Oh, I definitely will. Don't worry. Make sure that you tune into Masterminds. That way you can see how good your trivia is. That way maybe you can take down the Beast. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Have you heard the exciting news? Well, we're here to share it with you. Good Morning Vail is now a podcast, so you can stream us on all of your favorite streaming devices, whether you have an iPhone or an Android. So make sure that if you are on the go, that you get in the know by streaming us on any of those platforms. We love what we do here at TVA, and we love to give you the information, so make sure that you can catch us all the time.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these two luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
We've created a new way to buy and sell homes in Vail. By improving the traditional tour, you can now experience real estate from the comfort of our exclusive lounge. Virtually walk through your next home at a 1-to-1 ratio with our first-of-its-kind technology. You can explore any property, even if it's occupied, reducing a full day's tour into only an hour. This is the Immersion Theater. We're changing real estate forever.
Good morning, Vail.
Liz here at the TVA Weather Center. Let's take a look at your Saturday. 22 degrees by 8 a.m. Your high today is 28 degrees. We have a 70% chance of snow, everybody. Lots of snow showers. Please be safe out there on the roads. We've already had a couple of incidences, and we want to make sure you're safe and well. Winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. It's going to feel super cold up there. Make sure you wear all of your layers. Cloudy skies for the most of the day. By noon, we'll have snow showers and 24 degrees. Same at 4 p.m. Mostly cloudy skies. By 8 p.m., 18 degrees and mostly cloudy skies. Taking a look right now over in Denver, they're having snow as well. 30% chance of same, 33 degrees. In Vail, 70% chance of snow with 28 degrees, 31 degrees in Eagle, 50% chance of snow, 70% chance of snow here in Avon, and 28 degrees. Let's take a look right now at your overnight. 9 degrees overnight, 30% chance of snow, mostly cloudy skies, winds coming at us 5 to 10 miles per hour. Taking a look at the full week right now, everybody. Tomorrow we have 30% chance of snow, 29 degrees for the high, 17 degrees for the low, and then we get into the beginning of the week. By Monday, 80% chance of snow, 30 degrees for your high and only 8 degrees for your low. By Tuesday, still lots of snow, 30% chance of same, mostly sunny skies, 30 degrees for your high and 9 degrees for your low. By Wednesday, partly cloudy skies. We're going to have 29 degrees for your high and only 6 degrees for your low. Thursday, mostly sunny with 33 degrees for your high and 11 degrees for your low. That is a look at your weather today for your Saturday. And this is TV8 Weather Center. I'm your host, Liz, and we had a wonderful show with you guys today. I can't thank Beth and Jenna enough from the Vail Valley Theater Company for coming out and showing us all the wonderful things that they have to offer us here in the community. It's a great way to get involved. It's a great way to find your hidden talents and to just enjoy performing, singing, dancing, and whatever it is you love to do. It's the Vail Valley Theater Company, and I'm loving them so much. Been around for so many years. It's just incredible. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Get out there, enjoy the mountain, be safe, be happy, be careful on the roads, everybody. This is Liz. We are Good Morning Vail right here on TV8.
See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has